Welcome to the UO Real Solutions in Classroom Management. I'm Jeffrey Sprague, and this module focuses on a very important and often misunderstood topic, equity in the classroom. In this module, you'll learn about different ways to look at equity for your students, sometimes called the equity lens. The four topics covered in this module are equity, culturally responsive teaching, communicating and collaborating with families, and promoting equity through restorative practices. There are many factors influencing equity and how it appears in different school and classroom environments. In this module, you'll discover different research-based methods and strategies for increasing your knowledge about equity and how to effectively promote equity in your daily classroom activities. Although these modules are delivered online in a self-paced format, ideally, you'll have a mentor or a colleague with whom you can discuss and practice the very real behavior changes required for the successful adoption of PBIS, or Positive Behavioral Interventions and Supports. To that end, activities and performance expectations encourage personal reflection and sharing in the Teacher's Lounge discussion board. Please take advantage of these opportunities to enhance your teaching practice for you and your students. Let's take a closer look at the topics in this module. In understanding equity, you'll learn about the inequity prevalent in all cycles of school discipline and the impacts to society. Of course, teachers' experiences are primary there, but there are many other contributing influences, including schools' discipline policies and practices, as well as the experiences and histories of the students themselves. The proportion of school suspensions between white and black students has been increasing over the past 40 years. This can be tied in part to zero-tolerance policies, which are inconsistently applied and result in punitive and exclusionary outcomes. The racial disparity evidenced in the juvenile justice system often begins with exclusionary practices in schools, not only with students directly affected by these practices, but also coloring the expectations of observers, other students, teachers, parents, and administrators. This is a cycle that can be stopped or slowed through systematic application of PBIS practices. In Topic 2, Culturally Responsive Teaching, you'll learn the benefits of and strategies to achieve a culturally rich classroom environment. You'll learn how your entire class can benefit from including the cultural knowledge, experiences, and ways of knowing that your diverse students bring with them. Modeling inclusivity has been shown to empower all students and increase cooperation and curiosity. Topic 3, Communicating and Collaborating with Families, provides effective methods for communicating with others about your support practices. When you are clear about how to set expectations, give positive recognition, and deliver consistent and fair consequences that support positive behavioral development, it's easier to coordinate efforts with parents and others. The results are better parent-school relationships and engagement and benefits to the student. Topic 4 completes the module. This is titled Promoting Equity Through Restorative Practice, also referred to as restorative justice. Interest in restorative justice in society at large has contributed to the development of restorative justice practices in schools as potential ways to address ongoing concerns about discipline and school violence. When applied in schools, restorative discipline emphasizes repairing any harm caused by destructive behavior while still holding the student accountable for their behavior. In this topic, the logic and methods of restorative practices will be introduced. I hope you'll find the content in this module enriching and perhaps challenging, and that it supports your PBIS efforts.